I'm just thinking, should I even move around so much? Because this camera is looking awful, guys. This camera is looking awful. I don't have the wire to attach my phone. So I need to buy a new camera. So I think this weekend, I'm going to buy a new camera. But what are we today? Wednesday. If I order it today, yeah, it should probably be here by the weekend, innit? So stay tuned, people. But I hope everyone's well. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Is it still the afternoon? Yes, it is. Of course, it's still the afternoon. What it's not, it's still the morning. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Wherever you are in the world. Even good morning, I suppose. So what is going on, everybody? My bro Abs might be joining me shortly. So I'm sure that we're going to go through some of this Arsenal talk. Great game of football yesterday, guys, between Man City and Real Madrid. So yeah, obviously as a rival fan for Man City, I weren't on this, oh, let the English teams go through. You know, I was just trying to enjoy the game of football, which I think I did do, to be honest with you. And yeah, we had a little watch along. It's up now, so go and check that out. Go and check that out. Me, the bro Abs from Waffle TV show should be here soon. And my boy BBK Sports. So make sure you go and subscribe to them too and show them some love. The live is out now, people, over on Waffle TV. Now, I'm waiting for my boy Abs because I know what he wants to talk to me about. I know what he wants to talk to me about. I'll tell you what I am going to do just quickly. Just while I'm waiting, I'm going to get a little something up because today we have got Everton against Liverpool in the Premier League. Now, obviously, I was getting told about Barcelona Celtic today, which I believe is going to be a good game. You know what I mean? We've got Club Brugge against Atalanta. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually. Let me... Kai Havertz. Bloody injured, guys. So you lot are going to have to let me know, man. Let me know what you think of this. But first and foremost, you get me? We got the game today. First and foremost, we have the game today. Now, like I said, there is Champions League. More knockout stages. So let's have a quick look at that. So as you can see, 5:45, we got Club Brugge versus Atalanta. Now, that could be a good game. That could be a good game. I mean, these games are not as good as the games we had last night. And I still don't even know all of the scores for those games. We was watching the Real Madrid Man City game, and some people was giving us little kind of updates. But yeah, I haven't even checked out all of the scores. Hey, whoever's in the chat, hold on, let me have a quick look. Big up E Ross, my brother. Hope you're well, man. And listen, you're always welcome to come on, my bro. If you want to jump on and have a little chat, you're always welcome, man. Big up E Ross. Make sure you hit the like for me. Yeah, and as you can see here, bro, Celtic versus Bayern Munich. Why do I keep saying Barcelona? I'm going mad. Feyenoord versus AC Milan and Monaco against Benfica. So there's some good games tonight. I don't think it's as good as last night, but good games nevertheless. And then, of course, you have the big one if you're an Arsenal fan, because this one here, Everton versus Liverpool, I think it's the last Merseyside derby at Goodison Park. You know, it's going to be a massive game. Some people, I mean, I heard Jamie Carragher say yesterday that if Arsenal or if Liverpool win this game against Everton, then that's it. That's it for the league. Arsenal's going to be demotivated. and Liverpool's going to be G'd up by a 9-point gap. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Although I am just trying to hold out a little bit so my boy can come in, because I know that he wants to. I know that he wants to talk some Kai Havertz. But yeah, Everton, Liverpool, man. Like I said yesterday on the on the watch along. You know, I said yesterday on the watch along that yeah, look at all this, man. New York Times. We'll get into all of that. I said yesterday on the watch along. What is all this? I don't want to sign in no email. Oh, troubles. I suppose you can see it here anyway, guys. Here's all of the news about what is going on with Donkey Kai. So let's see. So you're seeing posts on Twitter. Arsenal forward Kai Havertz is set to miss the rest of the season after sustaining a torn hamstring during the team's training camp in Dubai. In Dubai, the Mirror, 5 options for Mikel Arteta as Arsenal suffer major Kai Havertz injury. And what was I saying, guys? This ain't nothing new, innit? I wasn't saying anything new. So hold on. I'll tell you what I am going to do. Let me stop sharing that. So I don't know if you can actually see what I'm trying to share. So, you know, like I said, boomer settings, guys. We're learning slowly but surely. But I want you lot to see this crap. I'm pretty sure you've seen it already, but it's definitely something that I am not making up. Big up the couple of people in the building. Please hit the like. Big up my broski Abs in the building. What you telling me, my bro? Right on time, bro, because we're just about to talk on it.
Serious.
Right on time, bro. Obviously, I was just trying to waste a little bit of time. I was looking over the fixtures. We'll go and do that again in a bit for tonight. But obviously we got the big one, Everton Liverpool. For Arsenal fans, it's an important game. Jamie Carragher talking about if Liverpool don't win this game, Arsenal will be G'd up. If Liverpool win the game, that's the end of the league. What's your thoughts on that, bro? Hold on. Let me unmute your mic. You're muted, bro. I'm trying to unmute you. I can't unmute you, bro. You're still on mute, my guy. Now you're off.
Yeah, no. You know what is? What's going on, man?
What, the Mac's having a weird day today, because I can just see the icon going on and off. Is that a leave and come back in thing? I'm not even trying to press it, so I'm not getting in the way of what you're trying to do. Big up Eros. Wife has... Oh, at the moment, I'm going to have to come in next time, fellas. Okay, no problem, man. No problem. Thank you for being there anyway. Of course, hit the like. I know you're probably already subscribed, my bro. So no problem at all. Is ill at the moment. Well, I wish her a speedy recovery, my bro. I wish her a speedy recovery. So as you can probably see on the screen, we're talking about Kai. I don't want to go in the Mirror because then they're going to start asking me all of this other crap. But you can see it here, man. Arsenal plunge into injury crisis as Kai Havertz suffers injury during Gunners training camp in Dubai. I did go on to Sky to look for the story straight away, and there was a story there. But obviously on the story, there was also talking about what do you call it? You know, the fact that he might even be back. They're gonna check out the injury and see and all this other crap. And I'm just like, well, you know, if he's out for the season, he's out for the season. You know what I mean? That's it. You know, there's nothing more to say about it. So here we go, guys. You know what I mean? Instant karma. That's why I put it in the thumbnail, people. Instant karma. Let me have my bro. Everything good?
I think so. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, and the thing ain't coming on and off. So
Yeah,
you should,
man.
you should be all right. You should be all right. But here we go, my bro. As you can see on the screen, I think this is from The
Official.
Athletic, but it's been on the Mirror, it's been on Sky Sports, it's literally been everywhere, my bro. So you know, more more
We
from
know
David
what makes it
Ornstein and Gunner Blog. Arsenal's Kai Havertz set to miss the rest of the season with torn hamstring. With torn hamstring, my bro. You know, and we keep saying it.
We kept saying it, man.
Go on.
Let me just get my tea 1 sec, yes, before I start my team, yeah. Because let me just get my team. So just
big up man like Mali in the building, my bro. If you want to jump on, bro, jump on in it. Been saying that a couple of times. Don't ever feel away. So let me I'll tell you what I will do. Hamstring FC, yeah. Big up E Ross. 100%, my bro. 100%. The link is in the chat. What is it, man? Maybe it's the time of day that I'm going live nowadays, bro, because I come on live and I'm seeing 1, 2 people in the chat. When I was going live,
that's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes.
Yeah, when I was going live off my phone, now I'm seeing 10, 15, like, bro. So what? Man's got the lappy and no one's tapping in. No, it's all good anyway. Playback gang. I know it's the middle of the afternoon as well, so there's probably a bag of man on right now as well. But it don't matter, man. We need to talk, bro. So Abs, man, tell me how you're feeling, man. Kai Havertz out for the rest of the season with a pulled pork leg. You know what I mean? What's your thoughts, man?
I'm not surprised. We've been talking about it. Listen, I'm not gonna go on like me and you are some Nostradamus type people, yeah. But we've been saying what ifs. We've been saying what if this happened. And let me tell you something, views, yeah. This ain't gonna be the last injury for the rest of the season, by the way, yeah. We're gonna have at least 2 more injuries, possibly more, until the end of the season, because a lot of these players now are running on fumes, bro. Because the way this man manager our players is ridiculous. I want this guy out of my club end of the season. Sorry, I might be coughing a bit today because I've got a bit of a cough. I want this guy out of my club end of the season. The guy's a rookie. He doesn't know what he's doing half of the time. You can't live off second for the rest of your life. You can't do it. And for me, Kai Havertz, yeah, he's not my favorite player in the world, but he's a body. Do you understand? He is a body that gets in the way. Do you understand, yeah? What he does at times is, you know what, yeah, he can irritate players, I suppose, and irritate opposition. But the thing is, it's another body down. And the thing is, Kai Havertz as well, he's quite a tall lad as well. So now what we're left with now are less than 6 foot players up front. I don't think Trossard's 6 foot. Wanyeri's 5'7" or something like that. Sterling's 5 foot, whatever, 4.1.
Fucking shorter than me, bruv. I'm like 5'8".
So we got nothing physical up top now. So it's all chest and no back right now. Yeah. That's what it is, bro.
I was trying to make me cough on my zoot, bro. Like,
no, but this is what I'm saying, and this is where we're at. And do you think I'm actually crying about this situation, bro?
No, bro. No, I know what you're like.
Before this,
I know what you're like. Yeah, we was talking about it yesterday. It was like we're gonna have to talk about it today. We're gonna have to talk about this today because, as you said, my brother, we saw this. I was pinpointing Timber, like, bro, this guy's he's gonna be the next one on the Toby Carvery menu. Do you know what I'm saying? With the pulled pork leg, but no, here we go with Kai Havertz. And I told you a couple of weeks ago, remember? I told you he was holding the back of his leg after the game. I can't remember what game it was in.
Yeah, you said, yeah.
It, bro. I said it. And yeah, ain't no I told you so. I'm fucking Nostradamus. But how can we as just normal fans see all of this, but these man can't? And that's why I said in the thumbnail, bro, instant karma. Instant. The moment the transfer window closed, Martinelli broke. Not to say that we didn't need players anyway, because Sterling was out, Ethan was out, Saka was out, Gabriel James done his ACL. Like, what more do you need? We only have one man up front. And I said to you, we're putting too much pressure on him. I don't rate him. He's not a striker. However, I do not blame this guy anymore. He doesn't pick himself. He don't pay himself. He didn't ask. You get me? Oh, can I put in a transfer request and come to Arsenal? And you must put me on free. He didn't do any of that. Yeah, we know he's not a striker. I'm pretty sure the club even know he's not a striker. But yet they continue to persist with this rubbish, bro. So what do you think is going to happen? No help. You sat on your hands in the summer. No help in January. Instant karma, my guy. So yeah, as you said, I'm not even mad like that. This is take it in, smell the shit, bro. You sat in the middle of the floor. Now you got to sit in the whole fucking all day. You got to sit in that room, bro. For the rest of the season, 3 months, you got to sit in the room with that shit and smell it. You understand? Because this is the shit that you've just laid in the middle. If you didn't want to smell the shit, don't shit on the floor, bro. It's that simple, isn't it? And this is the trouble that this club has put us in. Fucking penny pinching, acting like we're broke, sitting on our hand. There's no one available. There was millions of people available, but as you said, bodies. We wanted more than bodies, but we would have took bodies because we had no bodies. Do you know what I'm saying? And here we are, bro. Here we are. Here we are. Rest of the season, you know. At least with Martinelli, they were talking about, 4 to 6 weeks, even though probably know it's going to be longer with a hamstring. Yeah. And we're already having the indications, oh, Saka might be back early. We don't want him back early, bro. Look what's going on.
Falls back early now.
Not right at the club. I mean, I wanted to know your thoughts on that, my bro, because not only is it the trainings methods, or is it the fact that there's just more games, or we're playing every 3 days? I mean, what do you think this is down to, bro? Because I'm baffled.
Bro, it's down to not having enough players and not having a big enough squads or depth in your squad. That's all it's down to. It's not down to anything else, training methods or anything. When you have a deep squad, yeah, you don't have to rely on certain players as much. So, for example, with Ben White coming back, it'll be Ben White and Justin Timberlake in that position. So when one's had one might play 60, 70 minutes in a game, if we're winning, then the next one comes on, last 20, 25 minutes, bam. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Doesn't need to burn out and everything like that. 2 players for every position. That's what every club should have in the Premier League, yeah, especially when we're playing the amount of games that we are playing. I'm not no expert, you're not no expert, but it's bloody common sense, bro. It is bloody common sense, yeah. And this is unfathomed, bro. In all my years of watching football, my brother, even in Sunday league playing, Saturday league playing, bro, there was always a backup striker, bro. There's always a backup.
Yeah.
So what? This is what I don't understand about this manager, bro. And I'm gonna say the same 2 words for you again, and it's gonna be back in that flipping brother's face. Internal solutions.
Yeah.
Internal has 3 syllables. Internal. Yeah. Solutions. Free. Solutions. Free. Yeah. That's 6 players there that you could have brought into the club, my brother, with those lyrics. Yeah. We didn't strengthen in January. Yeah. We bought the wrong type of profile in summer. This guy, I'm telling you, is a fraud manager, bro. I don't know if he's an agent for City. This guy is a fraud of a manager. I don't see all these top goonies in your chat no more. Why is that?
Yeah, why is that, my bro? Yeah, that's a great question. That is a great question. Why is that, bro? Where's Mr. Drifting Beamer, aka Nathan? Because you the links in the chat, man. Them's well and truly welcome to come on, bro. Did you see big up Dan Potts? Did you see his show yesterday, bro? I
didn't know. I need to watch that show, man. I need to watch it. Was it good?
Bro, that was a popcorn worthy show, innit? Yeah. Obviously he had Jez on, he had DJB,
yeah,
he had obviously Guns, some guy called Harry. Yeah, Harry. Apparently he works at the club. Like, this guy is just sounding like a top shill, but obviously whatever, innit? That's his stance. A gal went on there and they were arguing. Gal was like, don't let me talk. Yeah, if you don't let me talk, I'm gonna leave the stream. I was crying, I was bending up, bro. It's like, what's he gonna accomplish, bro? Like that. But no, they were having the arguments, and like I said, Lee's friendly with a gal, but it was actually getting a bit mad. You get me? Because
Was Tobes on there as well?
who Tobes? Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
It
And I
says
think
disaster Havertz injury 10 hours ago. Martinelli out for weeks. And Saka, is that the one? It must be the one. 12th
yeah, it
man.
must be, bro. There's some guy called Harry's on there, bro. Just listen to this guy. When I listen to people like this, bro, it literally makes my blood boil. It's only the internet. You understand what I'm saying? But it makes my blood boil, bro. Like this guy's talking about. Remember all the stuff I was telling you, bro. So Lee, obviously, I think Lee had a couple of beers and Jez was on the wine. Obviously, I'm here smoking my zoot, so it ain't no slander. But what I'm saying is, you picked the wrong time. Because when Lee's in that kind of argument, that kind of argumentative mood, it reminds me of my baby mum, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It reminds me of my missus, bro. Like they just don't stop. Like you're not gonna get a word in. And the thing is, I big up Lee, but even Jez was getting vexed, bro. Because this Harry guy, bro, he wants to understand everything. You know, like the same as this Ben. What's his name? Ben, not Schroeder. What's his name? The other guy that goes on Curtis's thing. All of these people, Tom Canton. You know, all the people,
I know you took the
Rogers or what, I don't even know his bloody name, bro. All the people that work closely with the club. And every time they talk about the club, they talk about the club like they're a fly on the wall, bro. Oh, we done this because we wanted to do that, and we done this because we wanted to do. It's like you don't know anything, bro. You don't know as much, like because you work. All you know is the PR that they want to spin out. But anyway, forget all of that. Forget whether I like the guy or not. It was just about his stance, innit? His standpoint. What makes Top Gooners think the way they do? And I think, you know, after all of the back and forward, DJB or Jez or one of them kind of broke it down. Like, you know, what is it? What is it that makes you go to the football, bro? If you're happy to not see us win. And man basically said, bro, it's all about the experience, innit? The emotion. You get me? Going to link up with my mates. You get me? We all drink together and we sing in unison and wear the identical clothes and all them thing there. Basically, man's talking about the experience, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not about winning. So, and for me, that was a bit of an epiphany because obviously you've got half of us that want to win, like that's the metric of success, winning trophies, and you've got the other half of us that just want the match day experience, bro. You know what I mean? Go and take pictures with the statue, you know, things like that. So we're in big trouble. This isn't going to change anytime soon. That's the point I'm trying to get at. You know, when I really try and understand these Top Gooners, bro, they're really like, they're trying to understand all the finances. They're trying to understand everyone's point of view. That's not for us to do, brother. You know what I mean? We're fans, bro. Like, that's it. We want to see our team do well. So, yeah, man, it's definitely a good watch. If you ain't watched it, big up Dan, all the 12th man gang. Go and subscribe over there. Go and show some love. It was a good show with guns and, yeah, got a little heated as well. Definitely worth the watch time. That's why I brought it up, bro, because I knew this guy would piss you off, bro, because he was pissing me off. But at the same time, trying to be respectful, you know, these men weren't letting him talk either. Like anytime he tried to argue his point, you know, he would say something that would piss someone off, and then someone's jumping straight back in. It's a good watch, though. Good watch. But for the few people in the chat, let me know what you think, man. Kai Havertz crocked, and I did say to you, my bro, they're putting too much pressure on him. He's got no help. No one to come off the bench and help. So what if Kai Havertz gets injured, bro? We were saying it days ago. And here we are. Big up Mali saying facts. I don't like him, but he's an option. Well, he's our only option. Now he ain't. Do you know what I mean? Because he's gone. Big up Mali again. Now he's forced to give opportunities to academy G's. Well, you'd think these times like this, you'd think of someone called bloody, what's his name? Chido Obi Martin or whatever. But oh no, we ain't got no one like that because they haven't got a route to the first team, so we sell them off. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, there's a next little young guy that's doing bits in the under 18s. I forget his name. He looks a bit red skin. Anyway, he's good, but I don't think he's not doing as good as Chido was. But yeah, it's definitely gonna have to be
Who is that brother called? Begins with K, I think his name is. He was on the he came on for the Champions League match towards the end.
You black brother.
Yeah, begins with K or something like that.
Was it Butler something?
Yeah, something
like a double barrel name or something. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, something Butler or Deji or I don't even know. Someone in the chat. But yeah, I think I remember up front guy. Yeah, you know what I mean. But we literally had players that were tearing it up in the under 18s. But it is what it is, man. But no one was available. They told us, yeah, big up Mali, of course, bro. Of course, no one was available. No butler, no one to help whatsoever. no one to help whatsoever. It's just lies, bro. And to be honest with you, like even you know North London together, even Tottenham moving bare like just like us, bro. Money hungry, but even they managed to get some bodies in. Like,
They've got a striker though. Solanke's
like
injured, yeah.
nobody, my bro. Not
No, I
one
know, but
person.
they've got a striker though. At least they've got okay, so they've got Solanke who's injured, a proper striker, yeah. And at least they've got Tell in who can play as a striker. We've got no one, bro.
Even if you look at Son, right? Because you know what I mean, everyone's saying
Son
that he
is
hasn't
low,
got,
yes.
yeah,
Son
because
could,
he hasn't got the legs to play out on the
yeah,
left on the wing anymore. So you know he's taller, he can play up front, he can play through the middle.
that's what I'm saying.
Now we've got Havertz out. We've literally got
Yeah.
Meg the Sterling and Trossard, bro. Not even Martinelli and Ethan Wanyeri. None of these guys are tall, bro. Is that going to stop us from crossing? Like, we're in some serious trouble, man. We're in some serious trouble, man. Big up Mali, yeah. The show was elite, yeah, man. Big up Eros, he was in the building. A gal signed off, yeah. No, it was crazy. It was getting mad at one point, innit? You know what
So
I
was he
mean?
getting? Oh, I got to watch this
You
after,
got to
man.
watch it, bro. It was getting mad. You could see like Jez was getting vexed as well. Like these men have been going a long time, bro. Listen, just because you go to the game, I'm not gonna act like because you go to the game, you know, you're some sort of royalty and everyone else is peasants. Like, no, no, no. I'm one that doesn't believe that. However, you know what I mean? When you've got a paying customer who's had season tickets and they've been going 40, 50 years, like there is a level of respect there. When you're one of these new age shills that just talk up all of the club's PR and buy into everything they say. Do you know what I mean? Don't talk to customers that's been here for 50 odd years, putting money in before you was even born. I'm not saying that there's some royalty, but there is a level of respect there. Like this ain't just someone who's come out of nowhere or some young buck who ain't used to seeing us do anything or ain't been there through good or bad times. Like this is a guy who's been going to the ground. Jez, I swear, lived across the road from Highbury. Do you know what I mean? DJB's been going season ticket for 50 odd years. Now he gives his season ticket to somebody else. So he doesn't lose it. So there is a level of respect you got to have for these men. Like they're not just talking out their ass for no reason. Do you know what I mean? This isn't reactionary. And this is the thing. And Igal, when he saw Harry was on there, it's like, man, give me the link, man. Run to jump on to try and do tag team with Harry. But these men are just like, you know, when you really break it down, there was agreeing with the thing, we need a striker, we need more quality, all that kind of shit. But then when you really break it down, like, what do you watch Arsenal for, bro? Like, we're all here, we want to see our team win. These men are talking about it's the experience. We all get to sing in synchronization, wearing the same tops. You get me? It's feelings and emotes, bro. It's feelings and emotes. Like, I don't think football's that anymore. I know people try and make it that. I know there's not every team in the league that's going to win a cup or win something, but the metric is clear. Do you know what I mean? Success, win trophies. So that was my thoughts on it, man. But you definitely got to watch it, man.
You know what? The thing is, yeah, we can't tell people like how to celebrate and how to enjoy their team in it at the end of the day. But you know, the common metric in it is for your club. If you're at the top and if you're going on like you're a big team, is you want to be winning trophies. And then there was something you said about you said yesterday about City not being our rivals yesterday. I kind of disagree with that, you know. And the reason why I disagree with that, and it's not just based on us competing with them over the last 2-3 seasons, it's based on the amount of trophies. I'm not talking about trophies we don't have. I'm talking the amount of trophies. I believe that City, in the whole scheme of trophies, are about 3 trophies behind us in the whole scheme of things. So they're catching up to us, bro.
Right. So let me just jump in just very quickly. I'm pretty sure from the last time I checked that Arsenal was on like 49 trophies and Man City were on like 36 in total. We're talking total trophies here. That's why Arsenal are the 3rd biggest club in the country.
I'm sure it's about 3 trophies behind, bro. I think it's really close. Oh, 6 away, 6 away. It's not. Yeah, it's
But
not that.
it depends on how. If you're talking about all cups that we won, yeah, like Liverpool, Man United was on
Yeah,
68,
we know they're the big. Yeah, they're.
yeah, and then we was third on 49, and
Oh,
Man
Chelsea
City
are
was
3
on
away.
36 or something. So it depends on how you're looking at it. So
Mm.
unless it's changed, I don't know. But I understand the point you're trying to make, right? In terms of history and stuff like that, we are a more successful club than them. But like I said, in terms of major leagues and stuff like that, in terms of Premier Leagues, they're only a couple behind us. They've won a Champions League. They win more things regular than us. In more recent times, they've done a four-peat, they've done a treble.
But we've allowed them to, my brother.
You
We've
can say all
allowed
of
them
that,
to.
but they've done it.
Those
That's
two
what I'm trying to
Premier
say.
Leagues.
So we're not their rivals, my bro. Like that's the way I see it. In terms of biggest club, like yeah, we're third in England. But the reason why I say it, because we act like it? Do we ever act like do we act like they act?
No, I don't think we do. I don't think we do. But
I understand your point. Let me just, and I'll let you go on. I understand your point. Like we are the third biggest club in this country, yeah, but we don't act like it, bro, at all. And they've come along in the last 20 years and blown us out the water, bro. All of our achievements.
Who would you say then is currently our rivals then? All right, forget about Man City. Okay, they're not our rivals then. Who is currently our rivals then? Because Tottenham aren't our rivals.
No, Tottenham ain't. I'd say the old guard, bro. Probably Man United still. Even though they are crap in the league, they still won 2 cups more recently than we have. They won something last year, my guy. They won the FA flipping cup. They have been our rivals. Tottenham are not our rivals. They're just in the same vicinity as us. They're not our rivals, bro. They're not. You know what I mean? They really ain't. If anything, it's just a local team, the annoying neighbor. But for me, I kind of look more at Chelsea even because of the way that they've spent and that. But I say more the old guard, maybe Man United and Chelsea. That's the way I look at it. Man City, bro, they're off the back of a 4. Like, how many trophies have they won in the last 10 years? They've won a Champions League, something we've never done. They've done a 4-peat.
World Cup.
We done a 3-peat back in the 1930s, my guy. How can we be rivals? We ain't won a major in 21. So I understand that. I understand we're the annoying neighbor. I understand when we play games, it's more like a bogey team thing, that kind of rivalry. That's how I'm looking at it. But how the fans are moving, yeah, and I've heard bare fans say it. Yeah, I even know names. I'm not going to mention names. Oh, that game was better than a trophy. Like, no way on earth. That's embarrassing. I understand what you're saying in terms of like the game is the game. And I was even trying to say it on another stream. There's moments in the game that you're allowed to have, bro. Not
Man City don't enjoy playing us, do they? Let's be real. Now.
No, they don't. They don't enjoy playing Newcastle. But that's what I was trying to say to Specs, my guy. We're nearly there, but we're not there yet.
Did you say Newcastle are rivals then as well?
No, but Newcastle, they seem to think that they are. Obviously, they've got our number in it. They so it's like a bogey team, yeah. But obviously, they're expecting to spend big in the summer. They've already built up a decent team, a very decent team, a respectable team. Yeah, and they're probably going to be allowed to spend in the summer now. So of course they're getting a bit giddy in it. We're in finals. We're going through to the FA Cup. They're fighting for Champions League. So why wouldn't they feel like that? However, what I said to Specs is, all right, my guy, I respect your team. I want Newcastle to win the Carabao Cup. I said, just win something first though, and then talk a little bit giddy, because that's all we get told, isn't it? That's literally what we get told. Arsenal. You don't win anything. You are not a big club. Don't get carried away. You've only won the Man City Cup. You know what I mean? And then when the most important game of our season came a few days after that Man City game, what was the performance we got, bro? Same old Arsenal, innit? You know what I mean? So, yeah, for me, listen, you got a good point. I understand what you're trying to say. Like, and this is what I was saying to Chelsea fans a couple of months ago. Because, Chelsea always got to talk about Arsenal, bro. Always. The same as Tottenham. We are the yardstick, innit? And some people were like, small club, win a UCL. We got 2 UCLs. And I was saying to them, same Chelsea fans, and I'll say it now, yeah? Imagine having 2 UCLs and still not be bigger than my club, bro. Imagine that. Because that's the truth.
Crazy, bro.
That's the truth crazy. At the end of the day. They might not like
that's the same like Forest, though, as well.
Nottingham Forest. But they've got 2 European Cups and we're still bigger than them.
Yeah.
But in recent years, they can talk to us, bro. They can. And they have won the Champions League. Some people act like winning the Champions League is is like literally better than every single little thing going on. Like, you know, you don't even have to win the league, just win the Champions League. But when you're Arsenal, like that actually rings true, in my opinion. When you're, because we've never done it. So that's the only thing that they can hold over us. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, in recent years, the same as Man City, they're a bigger club than us. They act like a bigger club. They've won the major honors. They buy quality in their team. Do you understand? They're the bigger clubs. But yes, overall, when you look through the whole history, you can say to certain teams, we're still bigger than you. Our worldwide fan base is still bigger than yours. We still make more money than you. Still make more money than Chelsea. They spent $1 billion last year, though. And we ain't spent $1 billion yet in 5 years. So let that sink in as well, innit? You know what I mean? Let that sink in. But no, it's a great point, man. And I love those things there because it kind of gets me going as well, man. But you are, because the thing is, there is moments in football, like I said, there's only 4 cups to win, bro. You know what I mean? League, Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao. 4. Not every team's going to win those. There's moments in football. I'm not going to say you can't have them. Us beating Man City was a moment. It was important for us because they were on our coattails. It's a moment. However, don't let those moments act like that's what the be-all and end-all of football is about.
Of course not. Of course not. Like, the reason why Arsenal fans are where they're at, or a lot of Arsenal fans are, because they're still on the second place fumes, car fumes. You know what I'm saying? They're still buzzing off them. Do you know what I mean? Smoking that pipe, second class. You know, the second place pipe. Pause. But for me, you're only good as your last game, innit? And in changing like the subject a little bit, I think teams now are gonna look at us and think, boy, you ain't got no striker now, so you ain't got 9 up top. So we're gonna give it a go now.
Man, take Kieran Knightley, bro. Nothing up top, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, teams like Southampton, those teams at the bottom, you know, yeah. You watch us struggle against these men now, yeah. Because I don't think. I just think that now. I just think the morale of the team, they might come back all buzzing, you know. First game against Leicester. Do you know what? I bet you Leicester give us a game on Saturday, early kickoff. I bet you they give us a banging game. Yeah, don't be surprised if we lose that game, you know, brother. If they got Vardy fit, don't be surprised.
Yeah, big up Eros. So I just come on my phone so I can put the subscribers mode on. Please hit the like, gang.
You can see it now.
Jacobs. Yeah, big up Ben Jacobs. Like, he's been on Curtis's show a few times, isn't it? Just another one of these guys, bro. It's like they just buy into like whatever the club's selling, and the club rolls out the PR. These man, like, so the club come and say to them, "Oh, we're trying to do this, we're trying to do that, this, that, and the third," and then they roll it out to everyone else. These man fully believe it, bro. Yeah. So big up Eros, Ben Jacobs. You get me? That was his name. Him, Tom Canton, this other Harry guy. He's like, "Oh, you know, I do radio."
Them, man, you know.
Yeah, I do radio for Arsenal, and you know, every time I see Mikel after a loss, you know, you can really see that he's upset, and it's like, bro, you man are just, you're buying into next men. Yeah, bro.
PR
like,
panel, bro.
Support the club, bro. Don't support any man. And then Lee asked him, so why weren't Unai Emery back like that? And I was amazed to hear the guy give the answer that Lee has given. Oh, because you didn't understand him very well. I don't understand Arteta very well, bro.
Yes, bro.
Rubbish. Unai was never backed like that. Unai was never backed like that. Yeah. He wasn't backed. He wasn't given bare players. He wasn't given 800 million. He wasn't given 5 years. They never felt him. Yeah, he came out and said, boy, they're not giving me no money. And they got rid of him, bro. That's what happened. And then they went and got someone even worse than Unai. You know, and then you've got these people that, but look what he's done to the club. They're moving like this guy's turned a loaf of bread and fed the 5,000, bro. Arteta. He's getting paid handsomely, bro, to be a yes man. Look where he's taken the club. Like I said to you, like I said to other people, if you're a competent coach and you come in to manage a club the size of Arsenal, bro, it shouldn't be hard to get them into the top 4, innit? Yeah? You've not joined a League 1 or a League 2 side with no budget. You join a team that's got 50 to 100 million in the back. You're going to get top 4, bro. It ain't nothing special, bro. We've got us challenging again. Like, now he's built his whole team. He's got rid of the teams that Unai and Wenger built. And now you've got your own team, bro. And people say you're overachieving with it because it's not good enough. Well, hold on, it's the team that you built.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So it ain't good enough. No, it ain't. And it's your team. So now with this whole Kai Havertz thing, like it's you get me, you fucked up the bed, laying it now, bro. Do you know what I mean? Laying it, bro. I don't even feel mad like that. And now, because you never strengthened, and we've got all of our man falling down, like Michael Douglas, bro, falling down. Yeah. Now what? Now what?
Well, coach, innit? You know, you lot been calling him a great coach, then coach, innit?
Now,
coach.
what,
Oh, this cat's meowing, man. Let me just give it a little feed, man.
Yeah, no, they coach, bro, yeah, they always do it, bro. It's like when you go live, that's when they make up bare noise. But big up Eros, nothing but crap, absolutely. Big up Mali, City are 6 away. What, 6 points? 6 points. Chelsea are 3 away. We're talking about points here in the league. That's what I'm saying, bro. And you know, Martinelli injured, Havertz injured, like all of the front line, the worst front line in the league, by the way, in my opinion, innit? Like there's only maybe 2 or 3 teams that I think that front line's better than. Obviously, Saka excluded. Big up Paul Brady. Hope you're well today, mate. All right, mate. Wouldn't have Havertz in my team. Yeah, who would, bro? Like, what resale value have we got for Kai Havertz? And this is why I think Arteta's trying so hard to push this guy into the team, because, like I said, if we try to sell Kai now, how much we gonna get for him? It ain't gonna be 60 million. I'll tell you that. 34. No one ain't gonna want to pay nearly 300k in wages. But big up Paul Brady. Please hit the like and that. Make sure you subscribe to both me and my boy at Waffle TV show. Big up Mali. I don't include community shields. Hey, neither do I, innit? But whoever does it. So what I'm trying to say is if they're putting Liverpool on 69 and Man United on 68 or 69, they would have included community shields into that as well. So that's not me. That's why some people are saying they're only a couple of cups away, because they're not counting certain cups. They're only counting majors, for instance, which is cool. I'm not going to try and argue against that. Not at all, you know. But we're there to be caught, bro. Because what are we doing? We love to sit on our hands. We love to, you know, not try and push on. Like we got to a certain stage, like Brendan Rodgers, and instead of pushing on, the man's trying to go backwards. Oh, it's a bit cold out here. Let me go back in the house. Do you know what I mean? That's, you know, it's getting on my nerves. Big up Mali again. Chelsea and City are about to make us the 5th biggest club based on trophies if they take us over. Well, there you go, bro. There you go. But all the top gooners will say everything's all right, innit? Vibes. You get me? Vibes and emotes, guys. Vibes and emotes. You get me? So what are we going to do, my bro? Talk to them, man. What are we going to do?
I want you to bring up the squad, bro. That's what I want you to do, bro. Or I can do it. It's up to you.
Yeah, go on. I got 2 other tabs. What else was I gonna bring up? Oh no, I was gonna bring up the fucking the merch, to be honest with you, but I can't even be bothered, to be honest. It's just gonna
fire, you know? Do you know what? It's not even point bringing up the bloody squad, because we know who it's we so know, small, we know who's available and who isn't.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like in terms of upfront options, like unless you're talking about the youth team and players that no one's even heard of. Like I said, we had that kid Maldini on the bench for a couple of our games, and now he's on loan as well. So, bro,
maybe we get the models that are wearing the merch, innit?
Yeah, that's it, bro. You know that light skin guy you said that's our striker, bro. You know, like that. You know, Pierre fucking Aubameyang, bro. Even bring him back, he'll probably score more goals than Kai at the moment. But we're about to be
a 40-year-old Aubameyang, yeah, would cook still at Arsenal, bro. That's the mad thing. That's the mad thing about it.
Yeah,
this team is finished this season. I'm not expecting anything. You know, you just have
going to be my next question. That was going to be, because obviously you was talking about, you know, now that we're out the cups, I want to see them trying to push as far in the league and all the rest of it. I mean, do you see it happening?
Not at all, bro. We win a game here, we'll win a game here, win a game there, but there'll be games that we probably lose, yeah,
or draw,
and then it's just going to be a nail in the coffin each game we lose, isn't it? And it's not going to be the games. It's going to be the games like Man United at Old Trafford. They're the tough games, yeah, because we don't usually go there and win. But
and
you know what?
Even be tough with the team that they've got right now. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's my point. That's why I still say that United are rivals like that, because as much as they're mudded, bro, they've still won more trophies than us in the last 2 years.
And they knocked us out of the FA Cup, bro.
Did they not? Did we not predict that? Did we not predict it? I think the club predicted it as well, because obviously they had the buy ready, bro. Because you can't just be at the airport an hour after the game with your friends and family and everything like that. You understand? It's a lie, bro. It's a lie, bro. They've done all of that. You know, they never bought no one in the summer after telling us it's going to be a big summer. They made mistake and sat on the hands again in January after we had injury after injury. Like I said,
Bring up the fixtures, brother. Bring up the fixtures, man. Bring up the fixtures.
Hold on, schools and fixtures.
Arsenal's next 10.
Someone else, but hold on. Before I even do that, obviously we've got the Liverpool and Everton game tonight, bro. So what's your thoughts on that? Do you feel like if Liverpool win that game, then everything's over?
How many points do they go in front? 9?
9, bro. And it's just
at this current state, whether they win or not, I think it's over anyway, because of the numbers that we have. Obviously, mathematically, it's not over, but every game that goes past, and the thing is, we don't need to worry about Liverpool. We need to worry about ourselves, because we're the ones that will drop points. So Liverpool, say they drop points today, against Everton. We're most likely drop points against Leicester on Saturday. Do you understand? This is the type of mentality we have in it. It's like, oh no, we're under pressure now. The pressure's back on us. We probably go there and draw 2-2 or something.
Yeah, you're not the first person to say that. You know what I mean? Because
Liverpool are comfortable this season, bro. They are comfortable this season. Yeah, they haven't really had to come out of second gear. Let's be real with this. You know, Salah has dropped a couple of stinkers in a few games. Do you know what? They're calm. They're calm. They're still winning games. Yeah, they've only lost 1 game this season in the league. They've lost, I think, 2 Champions League games. Calm.
Have they even lost 2 champions? I think they've lost 1, haven't they?
Is it 1?
I think they only lost against PSV, bro.
Oh, is it only 1?
Hey, if there's anyone
in the chat, last game they played against? Was it PSV?
PSV. That's when they changed up the whole 11, bro.
So yeah, just the 1 game. That's what I'm saying, bro, man.
Even
and they're
worse,
not dropping off. They're not dropping off with bare injuries at the moment.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, Views. They've got a squad as well. They might have players we've never heard of, but they've got a squad that can come in and could do a job. Look at Conor Bradley, who comes in for Trent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they've got, I know Kwanzaa isn't all of that, yeah, but he might be obviously not that great as well. But they've got Servet Castle, whatever it is, on the left for Robertson. I don't know if he's still in this team at the moment, but they've got Jota, they've got Nunez, they've got Diaz, you know what I'm saying? They've got Salah, you know what I mean? They've got what's that Japanese brother that can come in for the Dutch brother, what's his name? Japanese DM.
Oh, God knows, bro.
I can't remember his name, but do you understand? They've got players that can fit into positions, not as great, but you don't need that. You just need players that are able to function. And we haven't got that, brother. How have we come so far and
we've gone backwards, bro?
Yeah, we've gone backwards.
Yeah. What they call it? The Ouroboros, you know, that snake that kind of just eats its own tail. That's basically what we're doing. Yeah, the Ouroboros, bro. That's what we are, bro, as a club. And this is what's mind-blowing. This is what is so mind-blowing for me at the moment. Just the level of negligence, bro. Like, why are you not looking after your players? Forget about whether you feel that they're going to be back up or not. As you said, you know, to be able to bring someone off for half an hour or 20 minutes, that helps massively, you know. And what Lee Gunner made a great point, yeah, talking about you know, warm weather training. We're going to go from cold weather to warm weather, back to cold weather. It's going to be murder on the muscles.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be murder on the muscles. And these man might even catch colds and shit. And man's getting injured while you're over there. You're getting injured while you're over there. This is meant to be a recuperation thing, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
why are you playing hard? And you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be chilling, relaxing.
yeah, so there's me thinking maybe it's the maybe it's our training facilities, maybe I heard that we built our training pitch on a car park and this is why they're always getting bruck up and things like that. But look, now they even go to Dubai, a man's getting bruck up. So bro, it's and it really pisses me off. It is like a dagger, yeah, like the Bellingham dagger last night. However, it don't hurt, bro, because it's not hurting as much as it should because we knew this was gonna come. You can't be mad at something you already knew. Do you know what I mean? We knew it was gonna come. So for me, this comes down to major negligence from this club, bro. Major negligence. And people want to blame Arteta, people want to blame the Cronkies, people want to blame the board, Edu. But ultimately,
Eddie's not here no more, bro.
it's the KSCs that own this lot. If
Mm.
Arteta's telling you no to this, no to that, well, you're his boss. So how is he telling you anything? Do you know what I mean?
But you telling me these bosses are not seeing, like, in the papers or whatever, this person's injured, that person's injured. You telling me they're not seeing all of this?
Well, sometimes I think, do they? Because they're not doing anything about it. Do you know what I mean? They are not doing anything about it. So sometimes I think to myself, do they actually see what's going on? Like, do you know what I mean? Do they see what's going on? Why on earth did it take Josh Kroenke 3 weeks to come over? I'm even questioning whether he even came over. And then you did nothing. You're trying to lowball. We offered 37 plus 70 million. Only 70 million up front for Ollie Watkins, and you think they're going to get that across the line? Like, this club, I'm lost for words at how amateur they act certain times. Like, they can make money like no one's business, but in terms of how they use it, there's a hole in the bucket, bro. You know what I mean? It is absolutely criminal. And now, wallow in your shit, bro. That's the way I see it, innit? Wallow in your shit because you've left us like this, bro. The whole club. But what gets on my nerves, the reason why I bring up all of this stuff is because this is why it's always going to be a problem for Arsenal as a football club and as a fan base, because there's so many blue badge fans that just swallow down everything that gets put out, every single little thing, and believe it.
Let's get beyond the lads. Let's get beyond Arteta. Yeah. Let's get beyond the club. Come on,
blind faith, bro.
Bounds.
Blind faith. So it's just baffling to me. I don't understand the mindset. But get into a couple of these comments. Big up Eros views. Pass that shit over here. Let me hit that. Yeah, bro. I can't even light it at the moment. Club make me want to smoke blunts again. Yeah, bro. Why do you think I'm just hitting it, bro? Like, forget all the. I woke up. I saw the news. I just like, little sigh. Of course that was gonna happen. And I said to you, my guy, I said I don't rate Kai, but the club has put so much pressure on this guy, and if he gets injured now, we're in trouble. And here we go. And even if he didn't get injured, the amount of pressure you've put on this guy, you probably would have been missing sitters from now to the end of the season. You probably would have. Let's be honest. But there you go. Big up Eros, bro. You already know this club. I'm at a loss for words. Yeah, big up Mali. Big up Eros. Man saying F the merch. Yeah, definitely. Don't worry about the language, bro. This ain't Sky Sports, man. You're all good. I think that's the latest comment. But yeah, man. I mean, what do you think, bro? Because I knew that they were going to come back from Dubai. They're going to start rolling out the PR. That's why I was so onto the Declan Rice thing yesterday. Do you know what I mean? But one thing I didn't think they were going to do is release more merch, bro. I think that's the most cheekiest thing out of everything.
They're just taking the piss, isn't it? Because they know fans are gullible, bro. But that little piece of merch you did show, though, I can see people buying that because that is a nice piece of merch.
Bro, it did look fire.
That black tactic was nice.
Yeah, the Adidas Vistec. Big up Curtis. He's like, is that a new forward? You know, like that's a new forward. We'll definitely go and buy it, but obviously not, bro. But I think that was the most cheeky thing out of everything. The fact you didn't buy anyone. Then we've got the injuries. You've just come back from Dubai, and then there's merch. Like, that is the most cheeky. That is cheeky to me, bro. That is hella cheeky, bro. But I brought up the Arsenal, I think, remained in fixture. Yeah, because that's the thing. We've got 14 games left to play. Yeah, Liverpool 15 games. Obviously, with this game that they've got today.
Bro.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at 3 of those games right now. Yeah, West Ham, Forest. 4. Actually, 5. Forget about Leicester. Yeah, look at West Ham, Arsenal, West Ham, Forest, United, Chelsea, and Fulham.
Bro, them games there, like I can only really see us getting points out of.
I only could see
I'm confident of getting points out of Leicester and Fulham, bro. Let's be honest. Sorry, Leicester and West Ham, not Fulham, because Fulham will get something out of us, I reckon.
Boy, if do you know what? The way who's at West Ham now? Who's the new manager?
Potter, innit?
Potter, innit? West Ham might have something for us, you know.
They might, but obviously since Potter's gone there, I don't know if they've had a proper manager bounce or not. I don't know. I've not really been watching their results, but when I look at those fixtures, obviously we're away at Forest. That ain't going to be easy.
Did they draw with Chelsea, West Ham? They drew with Chelsea, innit? Or did they lose?
Yeah.
Did they lose?
I don't think I watched that result. Anyone in the chat, let us know.
I think they lost.
The table just here on the right hand side as well, bro. Like, hold on, can I even move it across a little bit? Yeah, let's have a look at this,
We're
bro.
still in second, my bro. This is what I don't understand.
This is why the club sat on their hands. You flopped in the summer. There's no excuses. You flopped. You wasted more money when we could have bought a gunman. You got in players that don't even help the squad. Let's be honest, Moreno does fuck all, bro. Same as Neto, same as Sterling. You wasted all that money, bro.
Does Moreno have to earn his bread now, though? Like, because now he's got to need it more than anything.
Bro, big up anyone that wants to give my man time in it. I'm not going to tell you no, but for me, that I don't see anything worth giving him time for. There's literally nothing, bro.
No, what I'm saying is, does he need to earn his bread now? Because there's no one else really in the team now. So does he have to play as an advanced something? I don't know, because he's just like Havertz, isn't it? He's just.
Bro, I think you can put him in any position on the pitch, and he's still going to play the same way on the peripheral, bro, on the outskirts of the game. You know, he's always on the floor.
Marino play him up top. Do you think Arteta will play Marino up top?
I think he'll probably play Calafiori up top before Moreno, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, Calafiori used to be a striker, you know.
But I mean, he obviously needs to earn his bread. But what you need to understand, bro, is these men earn their bread regardless. That's why us as fans and customers, that's why we should be so vexed. That's why we can criticize all this fair weather, stand behind your team, all this other crap. You know, even that Hotspur hippie. What an absolute plonker, bro. He's old enough to know that the game has changed. You know, everyone's always moaning on the internet because your team's in a mess. It's a joke. This is now business, bro. It's not football. It's not sentimental FC. It's not we're just here for the vibes. And these men in big 2025 want to carry on with that crap while your club is just making money after money after money after money. You know, concert after F1 after 50 Cent after all of this, bro. Arsenal's doing the same. I swear we got Robbie Williams at the Emirates. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? But we've got no new players. We've got no quality on the pitch. Would anyone care if we had if the football team was firing? No one would care. So yeah, I'm not of that whole, you know what I mean? Like just fair weather, blind faith. I've never been like that. And I've been around a long time. I wanted Wenger out because we never bought quality. Imagine that. And now look at the standards. They're so low that the shit on the sugar is looking gorgeous. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, bro. But going back to the thing, like I said, as you said, we're still second, bro. I mean, after today, I don't even think second's it's gonna be 9 points. And then not only do we have to win all 14 of our games.
Listen, bro. I think we're covering the watch along. I don't know if you're gonna be joining, but there's no guarantee that Liverpool win tonight, bro. It could be a draw.
There ain't, but I think people are. I got a feeling that Everton are gonna get slapped, bro. I'm hoping that they do.
I don't know, you know. I don't think so, bro.
I just don't think so. I'm gonna be real honest. I'm gonna be real honest. Go on.
Moyes back. You know, Everton, I don't think they've lost in the last 3 games. Maybe form goes out the window and stuff, yeah, but
it does.
Liverpool don't slap up Everton at Goodison Park, you know.
Listen, the Liverpool fans are saying that they're worried.
That's
the
what I'm saying,
Newcastle fans were saying that they were worried before they played Arsenal, though, my bro. And what happened? I don't know. I mean, listen, like every other Arsenal fan in the league, I'm sitting there like that. I'm praying that the whole occasion gets to them. But I just got a feeling they're going to get brushed. I mean, obviously, after their Plymouth game, it's going to be interesting to see how they react. Obviously, that was a whole different team. But that team still should have been beating Plymouth. Don't ever get it twisted. Yeah. But yeah, listen, I'm with you, but I'm only in the fact that I'm just like this. I just think it's hope, to be honest, and copium.
Yeah, no, definitely hopium definitely 100%.
That's not me trying to. I'm like that as well, bro. I was like that over the Carabao Cup. I was
But
really.
what's the point though of the hopium? Because you know what, it doesn't matter what they do. It's about what we do, innit? It's
Exactly.
about what we do, innit?
Well, do you know what? It was like that, but now, remember, we've got 14 to play. They've got 15 to play. Yeah. So it really is also about what they do. We've got to concentrate on ourselves, but they've got to drop points, and we play them, bro. So it's still there to be done, and that's what I was saying in January. So why has there been no effort to strengthen and to see if we can chase them down? Because now, with these injuries, we'd be lucky to not drop further down in the league. So you're right that we were set all the bad play, everything that's gone on this season. We're still second. We still had that opportunity to do something, and the club showed us that they've given up on the season, in my opinion, with that January window. Big up E Ross. He's saying Endo, so that might have been the guy you were trying to.
Excuse me. I've got the hiccups.
No worries, man. He's saying Endo, that might have been the midfielder you was looking for, my bro. Big up Eros, Abs, keep the credit card in that wallet, bro. Don't do it.
I just asked views to get it for me, man. Draw it for me, you know what I'm saying?
Mate, there's definitely gonna be listen, bro. I don't put my money into this club no more. Oh, you don't support the club then? Why? Because I don't like to give away my money for nothing, bro.
Listen, bro, I get my tops from Turkey, bro. I don't have business, bro. I ain't putting on
bro. I don't even want to spend on replicas, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, use lot don't want to buy me no quality to watch, but I must continue to spend my money or go and support Spurs. Spurs are even worse, by the way. Like I said, they've just limped out of the cups. You know, they've had the shittest season like ever imaginable, and yet they're emailing their fans like we've got Beyonce and 50 Cent. You think them man they care about that? You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question.
Go on.
Let me ask you a question because I don't know if you're going to do this, but who would be your starting lineup against Leicester on Saturday? I know it's midweek, but boy, you know what I'm saying? You know you got a lineup thing. You know you got a lineup thing where you can select players as well. Do you want that link?
Yeah, you can send that through if you want, or just bring it up yourself if you can.
But I want you to do it. I'll
do it, but I don't care, bro. Like, bro,
I want to see how you're thinking,
bro. Like, fuck the rest of this league.
I want to see how you're thinking.
The rest of this league. Fuck what team? Like, what team can we even play, bro? Like, what team can we even play? Who have we got available, bro? Like, my God. Like, I understand where we're trying to go, and look, the manager and the players cannot switch off for the rest of the season. Otherwise, it will only get worse. If people are happy with second now, yeah, it's only gonna get worse. In my humble opinion, I pray that I'm wrong.
Do you think we're going to dip into the academy though?
Well, we've got no other choice, bro. And the thing is, we actually had players there. There's that one. Who's that young kid, man? Let me just. Who's that young kid?
Haven.
Who's that young kid, bro?
Hold on, I said it the wrong thing.
Lineup builder.
Hold on. I said it the wrong thing. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't even want to bring it up, bro. Honestly, bro. Like, who's even available?
For the future, when you're doing your other things, because sometimes
maybe we need to find out who's bloody available. Like,
you can bring up Arteta's thing. You know, sorry, if you went onto the Arsenal page, there might be some stuff on the Arsenal page. Like, you might have stuff. Like Arteta might be talking some shit in it.
So we've got like that Nathan. We've got Nathan Butler. What's his name? Oyedeji.
That's the one. That's the one.
Who's this other guy? Not Mon Lewis. Who's the other guy? He's like a mixed race guy. They were trying to talk up. Trying to find this little Don. Not Cheeto.
Yeah, he's not done a press conference yet, so he's probably going to do a press conference probably tomorrow. Who's this? Oh, look, already now, yeah, young gun Osman Kamara, the young forward on growing up in. Okay, so that's just the interviewing.
Yeah, he's like a Redskin. Like, I don't know. He kind of like looks a little bit coolie as well. Like, I can't remember his name, but people all over Twitter trying to big up, you know, because that's all we've got to. That's all
they're going to bring someone. They're definitely going to put someone on the bench, my brother.
They have to. Who else have we got? That's what I'm trying to say. So it's
the youths are coming true now, isn't it? The youths are coming. There's two youths that's come through in Skelly and Ethan. Yeah, so What else? What else? You got no options now.
There's
No other
literally
options.
no options. That's what I'm trying to say, my guy. Like who, you know,
Because Trossard can't last the 90 minutes either. That's another thing as well. Trossard can't last 90 minutes. So who are you bringing on for him then?
yeah. I mean, he
Who's gonna
definitely
bring
don't
on?
look
Who's
any
you gonna
good.
bring on for him?
Definitely don't look any good. Like when he does
Put
play.
Gabriel up top.
Who are we gonna bring on, bro? I don't know if you're invested in the youth team like that. I'm not. I'm not gonna act
No,
like
not
I am,
really.
bro.
My friends, some plays for the youth team, but he's a centre back.
So I'm saying. So what do we do, bro? Gonna have to throw Arteta in the midfield at this point. That's what I'm trying to say, and that'll be stinky because he'll probably play worse than Moreno, bro. Like timid and defensive. Do you know what I'm saying? Just looking at this flipping lineup builder. Well, you just got to bloody type the names in it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Because let's be honest, bro. Like we don't like.
You got presented though.
Yeah. I know. What I'm saying is do we even know who's available? Do we even know?
Oh yeah, we don't even know who's available.
So I'm trying to say they're always keeping the shit from us, bro.
We know the back four is probably available anyway.
Yeah. So obviously,
we probably know.
I don't know his number. I don't care about any of that. Just put him in. So you know that in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Timber.
I wouldn't start Ben White straight away.
No, me neither. But it's good to have there on the bench, of course, so that we're not putting Party anywhere. Yeah.
Obviously, the main guys, Saliba and Gabriel, those man pick themselves, innit?
Yeah, of course. At the moment, bro, I think our whole team picks itself because of the availability, bro. Like, I don't know what he's gonna do in terms of like you said, bringing in some academy players, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
who you dropping on left? Skelly? Gunman? Skeng?
Yeah, bro. Has to be, fam. Has to be, bro. Has to be, bruv. Has to be Miles, bro. It has to be, bruv.
Let's put Skelly in, innit?
I'm gonna say, well, go on. Miles don't come up. We've got to do Lewis. It's got to be, bro. You know what I mean? And the thing is, he could even go into the midfield. I think eventually he will go.
Eventually, he should. I think he'd be a midfielder. This is the midfield now. It's like
right, hold on. How do
formation thing up there as well? Up. Go up. You see that little thing there? No. Go left. That thing there. Yeah, press that. There's a formation there.
So you know he's gonna do a 4-3-3 in it.
Yeah.
So what do you think, my guy?
Well, Partey is definitely Partey definitely starts, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the problem for me, and it's always been a problem for me, is Declan Rice's position. Because when you play Declan Rice in that 8 position, it doesn't work for me, man. It doesn't work for me, bro. But that's how he plays, isn't it? That's how he plays the team, isn't it? For me, I would have a two-man pivot.
And play Partey and Rice in that pivot.
In the pivot, and obviously them man can coordinate when one wants to go forward, one wants to go back. Odegaard, obviously. So Odegaard, Partey, and Rice in that midfield.
Need to get myself a flipping lighter, mate. My lighter's broke. Yeah, but all right, okay. And what I did want to ask you as well is where, because we know how he would do it. Yeah, we got Thomas Partey here in the right. We know he would put Odegaard over here in the middle, Odegaard on the right and Rice on the left. You think that's what he's gonna do?
More than likely, yeah. More than likely, yeah.
More than likely, innit?
Yeah.
Me personally, I'd like to play Odegaard over this side, you know, like that, or double pivot of Rice and Partey.
Doing the inverting thing again, isn't he?
I'd have double pivot of Rice and Partey here, and then obviously Odegaard in the center. You're meant to feed the left and the right, innit? not just one side running down this side all the time. Do you get me? But yeah, I think he'll obviously go with what he usually does. Let's be honest, which is annoying. This is what I'm trying to say. I think these kind of things set us up. Like even Mali was saying, bro, you know, like you can even play a back three. You know, like if Ben White's back, then you'd have Saliba left. You get me? Ben White and Gabriel in the middle, sort of thing. So you could even do that. You could even do that. But he, you know, and we're just fans, bro. But Arteta don't want to do it. So yeah.
Odegaard for me is the biggest letdown this season, my bro, man. He's supposed to be spurring us on, and he's just like not doing it at all. Definitely. You know, you can move them as well. You know, you can move him up and down if you wanted to. Pause if you wanted to. Yeah.
But I'm just trying to. I know obviously the lineup we would do, but I'm just trying to go with what is actually going to turn up in it, because you know this guy, top fucking tinkerer, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, and whatever you think, he don't basically do. But all of this stuff from Raya to here speaks for itself, bro.
Yeah.
But here's the big conundrum now. Here's the big conundrum, my bro. So talk to me, man. What on earth are we going to do, bro? Big up Ross, gonna have to throw Arteta. Yeah, I read that one. Don't fucking put it right back. Definitely not on our teams, bro.
Definitely not.
I'm just giving a little time to think here, bro, because this needs thinking, bro.
The funny thing you have right now is Trossard, Sterling, and Ranieri. Is there someone else?
Where would you have
them? I'm missing someone.
No, this is Martin. Gary Elliott's out. Havertz is out. Gabriel James is out. Saka's out. So the only people we got left.
Those are the only guys we got left. Those three
is Trossard, Ranieri, and Meg the Sterling, bro. Who else? Am I missing someone? Anyone in the chat? Like, I don't think I am. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think I am, unless he does something.
Don't you think we need to like lean on Zinchenko and Tierney now?
Oh, 100%. Bro, we should have been leaning on them before. Like I was even saying, why do we never play Zinchenko as a left
midfield?
Yeah, or even in midfield as the 8, or even play Odegaard as the 8. And you can play, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. If you're not going to play Odegaard as the 8, yeah, play Zinny on that side. You know what I'm saying?
Because Zinny's quite techy, you know, in the midfield.
Zinny's got a better pass. He don't defend very well. Let's be honest. But going forward, in terms of his passing range, he's quite good, and he plays there for his national team. He also plays 10, so I don't understand why we never put him in. And as you said, great point about Kieran Tierney, bro. What was that game? Was it the Newcastle game? Was it the Newcastle game? There was one recently where he came on and he whipped it in, bro. Oh my days, that cross was like unbelievable.
What, to Sterling, and Sterling hit the post?
No, I think it was Havertz who didn't get to the head. It was a cross that we never see from the left anyway, because he naturally overlaps and he naturally crosses it in. Man. But because Arteta keeps wanting to go with this crap inverting, it's like it mashes up our game, bro. You can't invert.
For me, though, man, as a false 9 as well. He's.
That's what I'm saying. But look, you've made your bed. Now you got to lie in it, bro. We said this, bro. We said this.
Let's start with the wings first, man. Let's start with the wings first. So, Ranieri on the right.
Ranieri on the right. Yeah. I think that's I think that goes without saying. That goes without saying.
I pulled up Hullet, you know. Ross. I see Hullet just come up.
I thought if I type in Ethan in it will just come up, man. But I had to type in Ranieri. Yeah, talk to me, bro. You get me? Who's in the middle? It has to be Trossard, isn't it? It has to be Trossard, isn't it?
He's rubbish, bro.
It has to be Trossard, isn't it? Has to be. Has to be, bro. And they're all midgets as well.
Guys, I like to see guys changing positions as well.
Well, yeah, that could, you know, but you know what Arteta's like? Is he gonna allow the system to do that? Do you know what I'm saying? Just like Carlo Ancelotti, we saw it yesterday in the game. Yeah, you know, there was one point where all three of them was on the left, and you
know another thing as well. Yeah, another thing as well. Now we're putting pressure on Sterling, who's hardly played any games, to play full 90s. He's going to be the next one as well, bro, getting injured, bro. You remember this this
He's already been
team,
injured, isn't he?
yeah, he's been injured already, but now we're putting even more pressure on him. We're putting pressure on Ranieri to
You're
play
putting
more
pressure
games.
on everyone. That was my point, my bro. It's negligence from the club. You're killing the players. Imagine like you've got an office building and they say we need 50 members of staff to run this office building, fire marshals, all of that kind of thing, and you turn up with 10. That's basically what we're doing, bro.
Pressure, yeah.
Pressure. You got one staff member doing 2 jobs, 3 jobs. Like you're
One
putting
man's
pressure
out
on
sick, and then it's down to
everybody.
9 people. Then it's even more
Yeah,
pressure.
bro.
More
And people just keep
burnout.
dropping. People
Mm.
just keep dropping as the work day goes on, and that's
Mm.
down to the club. You know, as the people that own the business, why have we not got enough staff? You know, to
Mm.
comfortably get through our work day. That's where we're at. That's where we're at, my bro. So I mean, this is the team that I suppose that we'd both pick, but you know, it really comes down to availability as well. I don't want to see Jorginho and Moreno anywhere near it.
Oh,
To
yeah,
be
you got Jorginho and them, but no, but we're gonna need them though to come on for
well, they're off the
subs.
bench. But are we gonna? I mean, what did they do? We needed the goal against Newcastle, bro. We bring them on. What happens, bro? The Spanish earthworm Jim. I think Jorginho is better than him, but he's still old and too slow. You know what I mean? Still turning now a week later, bruv. Like, you know, these guys are not good enough in 2025, 5 years deep into a project. What other manager gets 5 years? Carlo Ancelotti's under big pressure at Madrid, bro. And he done a mini treble last year. So why is it only the Arsenal where it's sentimental get along gang FC? I don't understand it. But like I said, man, here's the lineup. Obviously, you know, we don't know who's going to be available and who ain't, you know, if there's more injuries or not, you know. I mean, because when I first went on to Sky this morning, my guy, they were talking about, oh, they're going to still run some more tests on Kai Havertz. What test is there to run, bro? He's either out for the season or he ain't, innit?
Yeah,
Do you know?
like Hammy's Hammy in it. Do you know what I mean?
Hammy
It's
is
like
Hammy, bro. What more tests is there to, you know what I mean? Like, stop lying, bro. He's out for the season and it serves you right. It serves you right, bro.
look at Aros's comment here. Football is so simple.
And Arteta complicate things constantly with his dumbass experiments. There you go, bro. And now you're seeing it from all of them, yeah? Big up Matty, coining the phrase stubborn football, yeah? Southern Gooner. That's what it is. From these dickhead managers, from Arteta, from Pep Guardiola, from Ruben fucking interim, bro. Yeah. And I was actually rating Ruben. I was rating Ruben, but you're coming in and I'm looking at what you're doing and I'm thinking, fucking hell, if you was to do that at my team, I'd be fuming, bro. Constantly changing the formation, not the formation, sorry, because he keeps the shit, but he's constantly changing the personnel. Left footers on the right footers on the left, all this other crap. You're just messing up the flow. Do you know what I mean?
You don't think that's gonna mess up your body, you know, like the way you move and stuff like that, innit? Because if you're used to playing one way and now you've got to adjust your body to keep inverting and turning inside and all that kind of stuff, you don't think that's gonna have an impact on your
great point. Not just that, but in terms of the fluidity of play, you're trying to get used to a position and your position's changing every week. It happens at Arsenal a lot of the time. Not as much as
Leicester's gonna be a physical game as well, bro. I'll tell you that now. Leicester's gonna be a physical game.
Yeah.
They're gonna be kicking us.
I'm just hoping that we just take something from that game. I think West Ham probably going to be harder, and then we actually get into some real hard fixtures. So, like I said, it's not only on Liverpool. Well, sorry, it's not only on Arsenal, but it's also on Liverpool to drop points, and that's where I have the big problem. So it's just hope and cope the whole way through now to the end of the season, because we've got nothing else to be confident about. They've given us no reason for us to say we can do this, that, and the third. You know. So, but yeah, big up Eros, big up Pac-Man, my brother. Hope you're well today, my bro. Hope you're good, man. Big yourself up, man. Bless up for coming through each and every time. Please hit the like. Eros is bigging up Pac-Man. Yeah, man. So here we are, man. Nearly an hour and a half. I mean, what more is there to say, my guy? I don't really know what else to cover. I mean, yeah, we've got hard games after. Well, we've come back from Dubai now. We've got hard games because every game for Arsenal was a hard game. Just because we make it that way as well. Man saying hit the like, people. Yeah, big up, man. Big up, man. Big up. Yeah, so you know, so where do we go, bruv? What do we do? Where do we go from here? You know? And I told you so lot, you know, all you top gooners that was just moaning because all Arsenal do is complain. All we do is complain. You know, we're just moaning that we're not We just want to waste money all the time, blah, 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 blah. Now, look, it's not just because we needed quality, which we did. Because, like I said, guys, you can't rebuild if you haven't finished building the original thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even last year, our team was missing. The left wing was open. No one was holding that position down. Our strikers missing sitters, not clinical enough. And then you've come into this season, we've had injury after injury, and you're not even thinking, forget about players taking over certain positions. You're not even thinking about squad management and keeping these guys fit. That's why I was vexed when they went to Dubai. I was vexed. But then when I put my Top Gooner hat on, I was like, raw. If I really think about it like a workplace, these men are getting ran into the ground. Games every 3 days. Bear man having to play 90 minutes. Bear man having to play through injuries. And there is no choice. There is nobody else to bring on except for young kids. Young kids, guys. That's where we're at in 2025. So, like I said, no matter what your disposition, you can be Arteta in, Arteta out, shake it all about. You could love the Cronkies. You can hate the Cronkies. But I think everyone could admit this team needed help this year. Help. Support. And we just don't get it, man. We haven't got it. So whatever now happens, then it just serves them right. It serves them right, guys. Whatever then happens, it serves them right. Yeah, because they didn't want to, they didn't want to back the team. They was acting like we didn't need any help. We didn't need no support. And here we are. It was meant to be good news about this Dubai trip, right? The stars are aligning. Look what happened last year. Everyone's acting like Dubai worked, but we didn't win anything. But it's all about cope and dopamine hits. Because what people are hoping is that we come back from Dubai, we hit the ground running, we go on a run of games, push Liverpool all the way, and then that's going to be good enough. That's going to be good enough for them top gooners. Winning every week, putting on a bit of a run, dopamine hits. Oh, yeah, but we did chase them down after Dubai. Then that's just going to give them another reason to try and do it again next year. Rewarding failure. I would have told these guys, yeah, you man can go Dubai as long as you get me to that final. If you don't get to that final, we're getting Bognor Regis, or you might not even go anywhere, bro. How about that? Because let's be honest, warm weather ain't good for muscular training. Not only are you going to be going cold, hot, hot, cold, so you probably come back with flu symptoms. A man's getting injured while on the trip that's meant to help save our season. Like, you couldn't write this stuff, innit? But that's my whole point, guys. The chickens are coming home to roost, but not in the way that you was all thinking. Yes, people have been negative. I have been negative. I've had loads of reason to be negative, guys. Loads of reason. But you really think I don't want my team to win? You really think I'm going to be happy if we lose or drop out of the top 4? Or, do you know what I'm saying? How does that make any sense? Why am I going to be happy with that? Why am I going to be happy with that? I'm not happy with that, innit? Yeah, Bigger Abs said he had to go. No problem, man. No problem. I'm going to come off soon anyway. And I'll either come back for a stream later on tonight. But I think more than likely, Abs, if you're still locked in, maybe set up the watch along, in it. Liverpool, Everton. Let's see if we can't watch that game and do a hate along and hope Everton win. But yeah, I think we've covered most things, guys. I mean, obviously, like I said, the lineup speaks for itself because we don't have any options. It's just Arsenal's luck to have Kai Havertz get injured as soon as we come back from Dubai, and the club now need to suck it up, deal with it. Arteta's on 15 million a year. Earn your money. Earn your money. It's time to earn your money. 15 million a year, earn it. But there is, even for someone getting that type of money, like, you know, there is, after a while, when you have all of these injuries, it ain't going to matter what type of coaching you can do. That ain't going to matter. Because we'll literally be struggling to field an 11. So we'll wait and see what happens with that, people. You know, we'll wait and see what happens with that. But there is nothing that we can do. We can either go and dip back into the youth team, or we can call back loanees. Who do we loan out that can play up front? Eddie weren't alone. Not to say that I'd have Eddie back, because I really wouldn't. Fabi Vieira didn't do good when he was here last time. Apparently, he's not doing so good in Porto either. Like, who would we even bring back? That's the whole point. But these are the options we have now, guys. We either dip into the youth, or we bring back loanees, or people that are getting played out of position. But it's fine, guys. Nothing to worry about. The bench is fixed. We don't need to buy anyone. There was nobody available. Lies and deceit, guys. Lies and deceit. And on top of that, why don't you go and buy our new merch? Give us another 100 quid. Because we need to repay what we just spent out for Dubai. And on that bombshell, people, we're going to love you and leave you. Like I said, big up all the people that passed through. Please hit the like on your way in or way out. Playback gang, if you're new here, subscribe. I have put it on subscribers mode, so you wouldn't have been able to make a comment unless you did subscribe. We are trying to hit 500 subs, as you can see down here. Road to 500 subs. Will be 1,000, but Abs was on to me like, make it 5 first. I was like, all right, cool. So here's where we are. You know what I mean? So help a man out. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. There'll either be a late night stream, Arsenal therapy, football talk, or there'll probably be a Liverpool Everton watch along later on. So keep your eyes peeled, people, and we will be back again soon. Peace and love. Bless up, everyone. Bro, where have you been, bro? You could have been on there chatting, man. Where have you been? Big up Into the Box. Make sure you go and subscribe to Broski. It's not even just what did you say, it's what did we all say, bro? What did we all say? What did we all say? Big up E-Ross, bless up everyone. Big up Into the Box. Yep, Karma's a killer, bro. Number 29 injuries. Yeah, 29 injuries in the squad. Absolutely amazing. They've shat on the floor. You don't get to leave the room now. You've got to stay in the room. You've got to eat your food with shit in the same room. You see what I'm saying? That's what you got to do now. You've got to lie in the mess that you've made. Big up Into the Box. I'll be with you tonight, man. All right, cool. No problem. Yeah, great. So come and see us tonight. Like I said, there'll either be a watch along or just an Arsenal therapy stream or whatnot. Come and join us. It probably will be the watch along, though, to be fair, because I am interested in that game. And before I love you and leave you, just leave in the comments what you think the score prediction of Liverpool Everton is going to be. And also, if Liverpool win that game, is that the season done? Simple as that. What's the score predictions? Leave it in the comments. Also, if Liverpool win the game, is that the league done? Yeah. Other than that, everyone, big up, love. Yep, Into the Box. It is jumping on the show later on. So I will see you later on, guys. Probably back for the Liverpool Everton game. Yeah. Peace and love, man. Have a great day. See you again soon.